The newest Netflix teen series Wednesday is taking the world by storm. In a matter of weeks, it has surged into the third top-grossing Netflix American series, after Stranger Things 4 and Dahmer. And given that it has been watched for millions of hours already, it's no doubt that more and more fans are starting to ask questions about the lead character, Wednesday, played by Disney star Jenna Ortega. In a matter of weeks, her Instagram following doubled. Still, there are a lot of things you might not know about the actress. So, are you ready to dive deeper into Jenna Ortega's life and more? The video will spill 7 things you didn't know about Jenna Ortega. But, of course, before any of that, make sure first that you subscribe and smash that notification bell for more updates like this. Let's jump in. 1. Jenna came from a huge family. She has 5 brothers and sisters. She grew up in a large family and is the 4th child in a family of 6. Her mother is of Mexican and Puerto Rican descent, and her father is Mexican. Growing up in a large family gave her inspiration for her character in Stuck in the Middle, where she plays the middle child in a family of 7. Like all families, they do have their arguments at times, but they can always rely on the fact that they will always be there for each other. She grew up in Coachella Valley in California, and this is where her family still lives today. Her great-grandmother was an undocumented Mexican immigrant, and so she has to experience how immigrants are discriminated against in her own family. She told Teen Vogue that she believes it is important to stay true to your culture. She also believes that the fact there are so many people of different ethnicities living in the United States is something to be celebrated. She also supports Pride Over Prejudice, an organization that supports members of the LGBTQ community. 2. Her first movie role was in Iron Man 3. She got her first movie role when she was 11, playing the vice president's daughter in Iron Man 3. It was only a small role, but it gave her valuable experience of working on a movie set. She also got to meet actors that have been in the business for many years, and there are things that she would have been able to learn from them. After her role in Iron Man 3, she went on to star in Insidious Chapter 2. She then took a break from movies for a while as her TV career really started to take off. She was first discovered when she was just 9 years old. Jenna's mom posted a video of her reciting a monologue on Facebook, and it got the attention of a family friend who knew a casting agent. 3. She was Disney's first Latina princess. She voices the part of Princess Isabel in Elena of Avalor, making her the first Latina Disney princess. This was a proud moment for her because she has always been very proud of where she came from. The character of Isabel is also something of an inventor, just like her character in Stuck in the Middle. She is proud to be involved with both of these characters because she feels it gives a positive meaning to girls that are interested in STEM subjects. Her favorite Disney film is the animated version of The Lion King, which she revealed in a post on the Disney Channel's Instagram account. The post was created before the release of the live-action film, and so fans are left to wonder which one she prefers. Stuck in the Middle is her best-known Disney role, and although this is a TV role, she would not rule out being part of a film herself at some point in the future. 4. She became interested in acting when she was 6 years old. She first started to show an interest in acting when she was just 6 years old. Her family were very supportive and her mother helped her find an agent. She began to start auditioning for roles when she was 8. A few years later, she began to start winning small parts in TV shows and films. Some of her first TV roles were on well-established shows such as CSI New York and Days of Our Lives. Jenna started off acting in commercials for brands like Colgate and Old Navy. One year, she accidentally became a McDonald's girl after 3 different casting directors put her in consecutive ads for the fast food company. 5. She would like to work as a director in the future. One of her ambitions in the future is to get involved behind the camera. She would like to learn more about the production side of TV shows and movies, and she is also interested in directing. This is something that she is likely to pursue when she is much older, as she is likely to carry on acting for the next few years. If she does decide to go into directing, then the experience she has gained from her many years of acting will stand her in good stead. She went to public school in California up until she was cast in Stuck in the Middle on Disney Channel. Then, for most of high school, she was homeschooled. She even went to a prom thrown by Disney, where she met stars from other shows. 6. One of her favorite shows is Stranger Things. She told Talk Nerdy with Us that one of the main things she gets nerdy about is the TV show Stranger Things. She likes to keep up to date with the latest fan theories about the show and share her own thoughts. She and some of her stuck-in-the-middle castmates have dressed as characters from Stranger Things for Halloween in the past, and she shared these photographs with her fans on Instagram. 7. She has won an Imogen Award. She was nominated for the Best Young Actor award for her role as Harley Diaz 3 times, winning once. In 2019, she received 2 nominations for Stuck in the Middle and Eleanor of Avalor. However, she lost out to Anthony Gonzalez, who won for his performance in Icebox. These awards are organized by the Imogen Foundation, which encourages the positive portrayal of Latinos in the media industry. The awards have been honoring Latinos for over 30 years, and other notable winners include Antonio Banderas, Jennifer Lopez, and Andy Garcia. There is a lot more to know about Jenna Ortega, and we'll likely discover more of them soon. But for now, here's a quick rundown of other information about the 20-year-old actress that might pique your interest. She's a big fan of all things spooky and gravitates towards darker scripts because of some invisible string that connects her to them. She even used to perform autopsies on already dead animals when she was younger, so it's safe to say that her character Wednesday is not too far from her character in real life. All her life, she's been compared to Wednesday Addams because of her dry sense of humor. She added, "I don't think people can tell when I'm being serious or when I'm being sarcastic." She actually showed up to her Wednesday audition covered in blood, both fake and real. She explained that she auditioned for Tim Burton over Zoom, right after filming her character's death scene in X. While she was covered in fake blood for the scene, she also wore a prosthetic that left an actual cut on her chin. Jenna didn't want to do an impression of Christina Ricci's portrayal of Wednesday from the 90s films, and they never even spoke about Christina having played the role before. One of her absolute favorite hobbies is writing. Not only does she sing and act, but it turns out Ortega also has a way with words. During an interview, she said, "I love to write. I write all the time. I'll write about whatever. I'll write essays or I'll write scripts. It doesn't really matter, but it's a great way to unwind." The young actor also has a big sweet tooth and can't get enough of chocolate. Her go-to ice cream flavors are chocolate fudge brownie and chocolate chip cookie dough. She's a philanthropist at heart and serves as an ambassador for UNAIDS in honor of her grandfather who passed away from the disease. Her skincare routine is surprisingly low maintenance. Ever wonder how the star achieves her glowing skin? Interestingly enough, Ortega doesn't follow a lengthy, complicated routine. What's your favorite Jenna Ortega fact that you didn't know about? Let us know in the comments. That's all for today. We hope you enjoyed that video. And if you did, make sure you like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more videos like this.